All right, it's that time, guys. This house is finally done. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick tour of what it looks like. I'm going to talk about some details throughout the home. If you guys have any questions about the process or about the home itself, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. But other than that, this is the outside of the house. We chose black and white because it was the most visually appealing, and it is a modern look. We don't want to do anything like a greenhouse, blue house, or whatever. We want to go ahead and make it look the most modern as possible, and black and white is just about as modern as you're going to get with this. So I'll walk my way inside and I'll show you the rest of the house. All right, we'll start off by looking at the entryway here. We have a light that we put right there. We did a low profile light because we wanted to take up as little space as possible when it comes to the entry of the home. But as you can see, as we come in, we have a straight path of recessed lights, and we just really lit up this house. We wanted it to look a lot more vibrant, so that's why we have those bright whites and we have those recessed lights going down. Coming in here, this is the primary bedroom. This is a very large primary. It's over 14 by 14. I think it's like 14.3 by 14.7, right? Like, it is a really, really spacious primary room. And as you can see, we put tile in here. Now, compared to the other properties that we've usually done, we'll put carpet in every room. But in this situation, we decided to do tile, and I'm glad at the way that it actually turned out. It looks beautiful, and it just adds a lot more of a sleek appearance to the overall feel of the home. Now, coming into the primary closet, all right, nice and spacious, and overall, this looks really great. I'm really excited about this master bathroom, right? So nice and vibrant, nice and open. And we added the light fixtures here. We added the trim around the mirror because it just adds another element of elegance to the home. And what we like to do is give a level of elegance and luxury to average priced homes. So that way, whenever somebody gets this home, they're impacted a lot more favorably than just getting the status quo when it comes to overall design. So we have some black fixtures and just overall black accents that we did throughout the bathroom. And like I did for the outside, black and white is a lot more modern, so we just kept that consistent throughout the home. We added this glass here, and we went ahead and did a black shower head. So everything in here, you'll notice, even when it comes down to the hinges of the doors, we made everything black so that it can be consistent throughout the entire home. But we have our marble look tile that's on the walls, and we actually have marble on the floor of the shower. So very happy with the way that things have turned out on this home. Now let's go ahead and work our way out to the dining area. So we have our black light fixture, and we have these types of bulbs. I forget the stuff. I forget the name of this type of bulb, but once you actually look in the bulb, you can see that it's a different style, right? So we chose to get these bulbs because it added more personality to the light fixture, and overall, nice open space. Really happy with how everything turned out. Now, coming into this, this is actually a half bath. We actually converted this from a closet to a half bath. And this was just straight up a rod on this side, rod on that side, and it was all closet, right? So we decided to maximize this space. And I'll tell you the reason why we decided to really make this a half bath is because all of the other bathrooms in the home, you had to actually go through a room in order to get to the bathrooms, right? And so, yes, it already had 3 bathrooms, but this half bath really makes a world of difference when it comes to the overall functionality of the home. So really excited about how this turned out. New toilets, in every bathroom, new light fixtures, overall things just turned out just amazing. I'm just really satisfied with how things came about with this property. And turning on this light fixture, You'll see the ceiling fan. We had a low profile ceiling fan that we added to take up less space as it drops down. And also just a wide open space in this area. We added new baseboards, and we did a more modern flat baseboard instead of adding something that has more of a curve to just go with the rest of the theme, which is modern and sleek design. Now, the difference that we did when it came to the fireplace is we added that trim to be consistent with the trim that we have in the bathroom. So very, very nice. And this mantle is actually made from reclaimed wood. And so this is a custom mantle just made for this home. And we went to a specialty shop that specializes in these types of wood. So this is really old wood that was worn and has a lot of texture to it. So by getting that type of wood and adding it to this this area here, it just really takes it to the next level. So I love that. Now, as we look into the kitchen, my goodness, all right, it's beautiful. Now, what we usually do with our light fixtures that's above the island, if we do a light fixture above the island, is we usually get ones that look similar to that, right? But with this, we decided to do something a little different, and it turned out amazing, right? So by just adding those 3 light fixtures, it just really takes this kitchen to the next level. And as it's lit up, you can really see how it just really makes this kitchen pop. There was a breakfast area here, and we actually added this island here because it just really brought out the space, right? Before it was just an L shape over there, and it had like a breakfast area here, but we just got rid of that breakfast area because you have your eating area over here. And we added this island, and boy, does it just really add to the overall elegance and opulence of the vibe of this house. So I love the way that we also added the black handles, and this overall kept it consistent with the black, white, and gray theme of the home. So new appliances, gas stove and dishwasher, both from GE. We like to stay consistent with appliances as well. We also have a stainless steel range hood, and amazing. We also have a faucet that's here that has a spring action. And we decided to do this because this is what is in now. People really love this spring style of faucet, so we added that. And also with the island, you have tons of storage. One of my pet peeves about houses is when you get all this house and there is no storage, right? So we wanted to make sure that with this kitchen, we added this extra bit of storage. So that way, as you're putting up your pots and pans, you're not having to put your pots and pans, in the stove, right? I know you guys have seen that before. You've seen folks they use their stove as storage. We added this here so that you don't have to do that. So with that being said, if you know anybody that's looking for a house in the spring area, we have an amazing house. It's a 5 bed, 3.5 bath home. And you just can't beat it, man. Right now it's at $288. And you're not gonna find anything like this, especially for that price point. Why do we set at that price? Well, kind of going back to talking about what we do as investors and what our strategy is whenever it comes to flipping, we make sure that we stay under a certain price point as far as what the after repair value would be or the market value of the home. But we also make sure that we add details in the home that gives it a luxurious feel, but at an average price, right? So yes, we could push it to get more for this home, but at the end of the day, our goal is always to get it under contract within the first weekend of having an open house, and that open house is tomorrow. So that's what we do, and that's our strategy. Other people may tell you other things, but that is what we do. Something I forgot to mention is that there's also a detached garage, and it's a 2-car garage as well. A little bit more extended, and there's a fenced-in backyard that you can actually see from this back window. Very, very spacious backyard, and you can definitely have a lot of great time with friends, family, children, whatever it is. You have a great time out there. Now, working our way upstairs, this is where we incorporated carpet. The reason why I love to have carpet on the second floor is because it helps with the noise of tapping. Though you'll still hear some stomping because of construction, you'll actually hear thuds if somebody's stomping hard. But as far as the taps of the materials of your shoe hitting like a wood floor, you won't hear that when it comes to carpet. So that's why I like having carpet on the second floor. Now, this is our laundry room. We kept it consistent with the tile that we have in here. And overall, just nice and fresh. And what's great about this community as well is that the HOA is very affordable. I think it's in the 500s or so for the year. And they actually take care of all this grass that you see over there, and they take care of this grass as well. The only grass that you're really responsible for is for that fenced-in section, which I feel is a major win, especially for folks that do not like to mow their grass a lot, right? So now coming in here, this beautiful light fixture. I love this, right? This right here adds a lot of character. We were trying to decide whether we're going to do a 3-tier or a 1-tier. The 1-tier would have been too short. 3-tier was a little bit too big, so we went ahead and did a 2, and it ended up being just right. Now, coming into the bedrooms, very spacious, and we just kind of kept it consistent throughout every single room. Same thing with the lights and the mirrors in every room. So we kept everything consistent. The trim is nice and modern, nice and sleek, and we added some additional black accents. And this is what the bathroom looks like. So we have the recess lights that's up there to add some brightness, and we have the shower heads that are black, new toilets everywhere, and just overall everything is just nice, clean, and modern. Coming into this bedroom, same deal, kept it consistent. Black accents to the doors, hinges, and everything is nice and beautiful. Coming in here as well, we have tons of recess lights that's around. We lit this place up so that it could really have a lot more of a open feel. Even to the point of we actually added this accent here to the attic access, so it can be consistent with how everything else is looking throughout the home. Let me go ahead and take you into this bedroom as well. Same deal, kept it consistent, and everything looks great in here. Pretty standard, black handles, hinges, doorstop, everything. Everything is consistent on how we got it done here. All right. And then coming into this bathroom, same thing with the trim and also with the faucet handles. And as we're walking into this bathroom, same deal. Nice and beautiful out here. So, and lastly, this last room here, nice and consistent. I told you there's a lot of room. There's a lot of rooms in this house, and we just kept it consistent with this as well. So, and let me go ahead and show you the backyard of what it looks like from this view. So that's that detached garage, and that is the yard that's fenced in that you'll be responsible for. So, yeah, that is the home. If you have any questions about our process, go ahead and let me know. And we're actually going to be having an event on how to actually flip houses coming in January. So as I get more details, I'll go ahead and share that with you guys as well. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching the journey of this project with us. If you have any questions about the flip process, go ahead and let us know. And also, if you just wanted to watch what the process was with this entire flip, we have several videos that I'll probably link somewhere, or you guys can search through the channel and see all the updates that have happened with this home and other homes that we flip. But that's all I got for you guys right now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, thank y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next video.